Success in retailing hinges on the adoption and execution of effective category roles and strategies. You need to decide which brands will be instrumental in drawing traffic into your stores. These traffic builders, which usually hail from destination categories, must be priced to attract shoppers. Consequently, their margins are low. To compensate, you need to select products that will generate greater profits for your chain. You should also identify those brands and products that are better aligned with your chain's identity and value proposition, and give them the emphasis they deserve. Critical among these are the chain's house brands. They uniquely differentiate the chain vis-a-vis competition, offer greater choice to shoppers, and generate shopper loyalty. You can learn more about category roles and strategies in Marketing Minder, the Marketing Analytics Practitioner's Guide. The above-mentioned tactics and strategies are executed at the shelf. In Destiny, these decisions that essentially constitute the retailing mix are chalked in the category management form that you see here. For your reference, the list price, i.e., the price at which you bought the products, is shown alongside the prior regular shelf price. You might want to change the regular selling price, particularly if the manufacturer changed the list price or offered you a discounted price. To view the trend in list prices, go to the commercial dashboard. You will notice that the list price of Viola declined from $39.17 to $38.40. Similarly, the prices of some other brands have also declined. You may choose to pass a proportion of the saving in cost to shoppers. Besides price, the category management form also requires you to fill in product purchases, facings in the promotional plan, in terms of the number of weeks of displays, feature advertisements and price offs. Usually, retailers do not completely alter their retailing mix. Instead, they constantly tweak and refine it. So, at the start, you could upload the prior period entries by clicking the Copy and Paste button, and then click Confirm. Clicking the Reset or Clear All button will clear all decision entries other than price. Relevant details are pasted in the Notes section below the form. Importantly, observe that the facings cannot exceed 100% for all brands, across all three categories, and that due to store space constraints, the displays are limited to the equivalent of 520 promotion rating points. The count of remaining facings and displays is shown at the top of the form. As I increase facings for a brand, Shisandra for instance, the remaining shelf space drops by the same amount. Similarly, when I increase displays, the remaining display space shrinks. The procurement planning template is provided to assist you with purchasing decisions. It takes several factors into account to derive an estimate of the quantity you need to procure. For an explanation, click the How It Works tab. Let's take brand B as an example. It was stocked out for 31 days in the previous quarter. So, the sales for that quarter are adjusted from 14,200 to 21,537 to compensate for loss in sales. Further, based on the brand's estimated growth of 2.5% per quarter in the chain, the expected sales volume is 22,075 for this quarter and 22,627 for the next quarter. Since the opening stock is 0 and the closing stock based on 30 days of stock cover is 7,277, you need to purchase 22,075 plus 7,277 or 29,352 units this quarter. And since the opening stock for the next quarter is 7,277 and the closing stock is 7,459, you need to purchase 22,627 plus 7,459 minus 7,277 in that quarter. You can refine the procurement estimates by changing the desired stock cover days. Considering that stockouts are highly undesirable, you should maintain adequate levels of buffer stock to accommodate for any unexpected surge in sales. The default is 30 days, but that might not suffice for smaller brands that fluctuate widely in sales. You can also refine the procurement estimate for any brand by adjusting the growth rate per quarter. When you are satisfied with the estimates, click the Post Purchases button, and the purchase estimates will be posted onto the category management form. The entries in the Y2Q1 Purchases column in the procurement template will be posted to the Purchase Volume column in the category management form. Purchase quantity for Chitra will change from 1820 to 2296, and similarly for the other brands. Once you have completed filling the form for the current time period, you need to move to the next period. And then repeat the same for the other categories. The management of outlets in terms of maintenance and the opening and closure of stores is performed by the store management form. Retail chains can open or close no more than 10 stores each quarter. Opening stores incurs a one-time store opening cost of $8,000 per new store, in addition to the ongoing store maintenance and store servicing costs. Retailers need to spend $7,500 per month per store to maintain service levels and ensure basic upkeep of stores. Higher spend levels yield improvements in the overall store environment, resulting in an improvement in the shopping experience. On the other hand, any reduction in spend levels will result in the deterioration of facilities and service levels. A minimum of $5,000 per store per month is necessary to keep stores in operation. In addition, retailers need to develop and refine their house brand's marketing mix, which in Destiny is accomplished by the house brand management form. For information on how to use this form, watch the video on marketing mix decisions in the section Manufacturer Plans and Decisions.